What's up, YouTube? It's your boy He back with another one, and as y'all can see, I got my boy Dre with me again.
No edge up, Dre. You know what I'm saying? There's quarantining it. No,
Just
I
out
like
here.
this. I don't like it. I don't like it. Y'all know me.
All right, so we finna jump into this highly talked about Bigg K versus Ahdi Boom situation. Round one, the one hitter quitter basically. Get down, lay down, and stay down.
Like, Ahdi was one of my like.
That's your boy, huh?
And I can't even say like lyrically he's no longer good. Like, cause this is gonna be wrong. Lyrically, it's just that the politics of battle rap. I kind of see it really hard for him to get another respected battle, because who's gonna want to battle the dude after all of that? I mean, who's gonna be one of the associated?
Who wants to battle a snitch?
That too. I mean,
or the guy who got exposed, even if he wasn't,
or
he got
like,
exposed
or it's not
as
that.
a snitch.
It's not that. It's also like if you rapping like what Bigg K talks about, like we rapping all that gangster stuff, and we know the truth. It doesn't work no more.
Right.
You know, if we you know you ain't got nothing like that on your rap, and you rap, then okay, maybe it make a little sense. But then now you got something, or pretty much something that happened outside of battle rap got so big now that they know the truth. You know, mostly battle rappers, they don't have no stories behind them, so they can't say, oh, you this and you this. But now you got somebody that actually did some stuff that's. Yeah. So it's like you can't rap anything about something that someone knows. You can only rap about something that everybody don't know.
Well, let's go on and jump into the verse.
Man,
we're gonna see. We're gonna go from round one from the beginning, y'all. We're gonna see what happens there. Hey, he disciples. What's up, baby? Y'all come on. It's rap battle weekend.
Hey, man, do me a favor, subscribe to your man's channel. Just one.
Got it. Appreciate it.
Battle on my left, who you be?
Big motherfucking K, man, Norfolk, Virginia. Let's go.
Alright, and battle on my right, who you be?
Ahdi Boom, Volume Novo, Bristol. You already know what it is. Jersey.
I'm rapping first, yo. Let's go. I want to rap first, yo. Let's go.
Let's go. K, it's on you.
Yo.
Off the rip, Bigg K said, "Fuck a coin toss." Said, "I'm rapping first. Like I'm gonna end this right now." It's pretty much how he came into it.
I didn't even know. I knew that he went to jail, and I knew this was his first battle back.
His first battle back.
Yeah, this is his first battle since he came out of jail. He's been doing 5 years. So when he went first, I'm like, what could possibly? Well, now let's rewind. You know, on the Facebook groups and the battle rap groups and stuff, yes, that rumor started circulating. Oh, Ahdi Boom snitch. Oh, he getting out. I heard he was snitching. Well, some people were saying that one of his co-defendants had a phone call and let the streets know that it was legit, whatever. So
Bigg K did his homework.
Yeah, I mean, did his homework. I mean, that's what it sounds like. Like I said, we saw the clips on Facebook, so let's see the real deal.
Oh, push! He flexing. He's finna get in here.
I'll give him that.
So I heard some people say he won the battle, but he didn't win the battle. The first round was so brutal.
David Green.
My bad, man.
Free at last. What, you was locked up 5 years? I should beat your ass. I don't give no fuck about jail. I know he's selling dreams. You only did 5. Your Cody got 17.
Ooh.
I know what that means. It stated so specific. I've been back and forth so many times, I got motion sickness. This ain't no fucking welcome home.
I've been back and forth so many times, I got motion sickness. So he said he's been back and forth out of jail.
Nah, I've been back and forth with this situation so many times. Like, did he do it? Did he not? I don't know what's going on, bro. Like,
back and forth so many times, I got motion sickness.
Okay.
This ain't no fucking welcome home. I'ma expose your business and make it well known how you snitched on your co-defendants. The fake ain't rocking anymore. I'm getting so explicit. Karma knocking at your door like Jehovah's Witness.
Ooh, did he say karma knocking at the door like a Jehovah's Witness?
I'm getting so explicit. Karma knocking at your door like Jehovah's Witness. I'm not saying it's the truth. I know you did.
Ooh.
Would you like to see the proof?
Uh-oh.
I could go and get it.
Yeah.
All that dick eating shit y'all be doing every fucking battle, talking all that gangster shit. I'm sick of that shit. Every fucking battle y'all talking this gangster shit.
This man hit up Kinko's.
Look. Let's go, look. See, look. Look. Curious about your case, I had my lawyer look it up. Found out you was a snake and the boy is shook as fuck. Before y'all say I made this up or claim it's just an imitation, realize that court records in this nation are public information. You can find this on westlaw.com and justia.com. Do dirty. Type in David Green, 2011, Millville, New Jersey. Now for those in attendance, as I proceed to... For those in the... Listen, hold on, yo. Listen, yo, hold up. Listen, yo. Hold up, bro. Hold on, listen. Bro, shut up for a second. Listen, bro. Now, for those in attendance, as I proceed to wrap around, I want everybody to have a copy. So take one and pass it down. Can we do that?
So you got his paper in hand.
Fake ass gangsta shit every fucking battle, bro. Sick of hearing that shit. Once everybody get there, we're gonna keep going. Keep going, alright?
Y'all ready?
Well, he got everybody's attention in there. They all looking like.
One thing I do is talk to that discovery, nigga.
It's still a rap. It's not like he starts reading. He's still rapping.
He's spitting.
You sure you don't want one?
Boy. You endorsing him. You sure you don't want one?
Whenever y'all ready, bro, let me know what everybody got. Everybody got theirs what? Everybody got one or what? Alright, look. Now look. Hold up, look. Now with everybody in here, listen, hold on. Now what everybody in here has their fingertips on is the motion to appeal from the G he snitched on. It's a bit long to read that thing through in times of the essence. So let's say you just go to page 2 and read this highlighted section. Flip note. Check it out. Check this out. Hey, look. Hold on, look. I'm gonna tell y'all what it say. It say, look, this is what it say. It say Kent and Green both provided statements to investigators.
What else?
Green said that he used a fake Jamaican accent during the robbery to disguise his identity. He also said the defendant fired the gun in the house.
What else?
At the very least, you need to get punched in your mouth. You's a motherfucking rat. Exactly what the word mean. Your man got 17, the other got 13. But y'all think he hard, cause he be rapping like he hurt things. He walked the PC yard and was the captain of the twerk team.
Ooh, he was the captain of the twerk team on the PC yard.
Walked the PC yard and was the captain of the twerk team.
Man, like, whoa! He playing hype back there.
Snitch boy. That's all real. You can look it up here. Snitch boy. Hold up. Let me get this. Hold up. Hold on. I said snitch boy. The word loyal never displayed. Betray your brother when it's turmoil, devilish ways. Snitch boy, been stressing every day. You came home in your 20s with a head full of gray. Snitch boy, ready to turn at any moment. Surf let you hear around, you told the world that you wrote it. Snitch boy, but New Jersey is snitch haven. Only thing you ever wrote for Surf was his statement. Snitch boy. This little pussy a disgrace. How you walk out of Bookings with some cookies and a cake?
Oh,
Snitch
man.
boy, I ought to mush you in the face. You looking like you want to fight. Bitch, you should have fought the case.
Oh!
Snitch boy.
He said, don't get up here acting tough looking like you want to fight when you wouldn't even fight the case.
Looking like you want to fight. Bitch, you should have fought the case. Snitch boy.
Yeah.
I would have brought 100 rounds through. Nah, I'm lying. I'd never bring a gun around you. If y'all came to see a snitch rap, then you a fucking clown too. If y'all came for the get back, it's a lot more coming round two. Now go ahead and spit all that fake ass gangster shit you about to say. Let's go, Kevin.
That's it right there.
So,
Tough. That's tough. So you don't tell me you about that action like you ready to fight. You wouldn't even fight the case.
now,
Snitch boy.
one of the questions, a lot of the things about this particular battle, and as it relates to battle rap altogether, is paperwork, like, does it belong in battle rap? Because let's be real, none of them really do what they say. Right? So it's like, is that a form of snitching?
Paperwork?
Right? Like, I'm just saying, if I'm listening to you battling or you battling me and you talking all this stuff and then I tell the truth. Like, am I snitching on you to the battle world?
So you said, did Big K snitch on him?
No, well, yeah, what we're saying is, does paperwork, which is the truth about your life behind battle rap, does it belong in battle rap?
Shit. If that's what you're rapping about, I as a battle rapper, I have the right to expose that.
Well, it's not about if you're right or wrong. No, that's not the point. The point is, we're
Yeah, it
in the
belongs.
battle rap.
It belongs. It all belongs. That makes. That
I mean,
makes,
he's not the first one to provide paperwork.
Oh, exactly.
I mean, they've had the paperwork, but I'm like, at that point, like,
I think that's when you get a true battle is when you are not shut off. Like some of these guys, they come in and set up. Hey, don't talk about this.
Right. It's a
I don't.
contract.
That's dumb.
They sign
like,
contracts.
You're
and say you
limited.
can't.
You're limiting my range in the battle.
But you also, just like on the interview, like what you say could implicate some stuff. So it's like, okay, you can't. There's certain things you can't talk about because you might implicate somebody, or you might speak on a crime that actually happened. I mean, people, like, they just interviewed Boosie. They said they played 8 hours of his music while he was facing his murder charge. So what you say on this thing can be used against you in court. So I get how certain stuff cannot be put. You sign a contract. So I'm not going to
Certain
speak
stuff,
about that.
but this is this case is basically his 5 years is done.
Right, but I'm saying you're talking about like everything goes in battle rap. Like, you have to have certain limits because if I'm going to rap about something that's going to implement this man over here,
In that
like,
case,
why would I do it?
you're saying so. Yeah,
And
you
I said
can't.
there's
You
certain
can't,
stuff.
you
I
can't
didn't say
talk
this
about
stuff.
an open case.
I didn't say this is
Okay,
battle.
yeah.
Now I'm just saying in battle rap, yes, you do have to have certain limits.
things. Yeah.
Now the question is paperwork in it? Because let's say if you ain't even got nothing in crime. Oh, I did this, and you put a bar saying what you did in college or something. Like, nigga, you would never even on the team. Oh, look. You see what I'm saying? And so it's like, all right, does that even belong? Because especially if I don't have a real hot bar behind it, I'm just saying, okay, well, I'm just going to expose you just so all your bars won't make sense no more. But that doesn't mean I'm better than you.
But he bought the bars behind it.
He did.
He bought the bars behind it.
Oh, he did.
So it was like
Oh, he did.
See, his whole angle was, I'm tired of fake ass rappers saying what they do and
True.
don't do. So
True.
Ahdi Boom was always talking, hey, I won't rat on nobody and shit like that. Now you basically, a rat is just that. Once you rat, you're pretty much fair game to everything.
Well, the argument that I've seen on, Rex's T-Rex, his interview about it, and they did an interview with Goods about the situation. And the controversial thing about this was because normally, a snitch rap is a snitch rap. There's nothing controversial about
There's
it.
none.
But what they were saying is that your man's may not have necessarily snitched because he only told his part, but he was in a crime with 2 other people.
So he
So if you're in a
indirectly
crime
snitched then.
with anybody, so if
Right.
you commit a crime and I say, all right, I'm only going to tell what I did. I ain't going to say what he did. The fact that I'm telling anything, if you were with me, that automatically implicates you.
Right.
So I can snitch on myself, but if I was in the group, I'm also snitching on them because I'm telling them that I was what I did, and if they were automatically with me.
So you don't think he directly snitched?
I don't think he directly.
Or he accidentally snitched?
I think he may not have known what he was doing.
On
Because
accident.
that's what Rex was saying. That a lot of cats, if you're not really into that life, like if you ain't into that gangster life and doing all of that stuff, then you shouldn't do it now. Like if you was always doing it, then you would always know that if we ever get caught, everyone is
Nobody say nothing.
No one
Right.
says anything to anybody for any reason.
Yeah, but you don't even have to be in that life because growing up, you at the very least you've heard the line "snitches get stitches."
Yeah, but
And that-
everyone is not up to date on the court on how the police and how that stuff works once you get arrested. Like everyone knows about not. That's why he said I didn't snitch on anybody, but he didn't. He might have not realized that him telling on himself to probably get a lesser plea. He probably ain't had too much on his background.
Right.
To say, hey, I'm just calling head cop to this and take my time for that one thing, but without mentioning such and such and without mentioning such and such.
And they gave them more time. 3 times more time.
Well,
than he
it
had.
might have either disproved what they said if they did give, because it said 2 people made a statement. So
Right.
if he said something that when
Well, the
it
2 people, one other person and then him.
right?
People
Well, it was
wanna-
really 3 people in the whole thing.
Right,
But it
but only
said
2 made a
people
statement.
provided statements.
So they had one real G in there. He probably got to 17.
Right.
He said absolutely nothing. That he ate everything basically. So they basically divided 40 up between 3 people. 40 years. 17, 13, and 5.
35. But I mean, I don't know, man. Like I said, this is like I said, I didn't think about that. You know, like if you ever got caught in a group versus if you got caught by yourself.
Right,
Like,
right.
By yourself, you cop to certain stuff. I
Yeah,
guess.
no problem, right.
And, you know,
That's why they say don't do crimes by yourself if you're gonna do it. If you're gonna do a
By
crime,
yourself.
do it by yourself. That way you don't have to worry about nobody else being able to be in position to tell on you. And then maybe you're doing a crime and then you do a crime and then somebody will go off and do something off the book. Like you went in there, hey, we supposed to go in here clean. We ain't planning on shooting nobody. Now we went from a regular ass robbery, which would be 5 to 10, to now a 25 to life. It's gonna make somebody talk. That's tough. Hey, we come to the end of another one, y'all. Y'all come back for the next one. It's not the end, y'all. It's just the beginning. Y'all comment down below if y'all have anything.
please let me know what y'all think about this. If anybody can give any more light to the situation, if anybody can explain, maybe I said something wrong, maybe we didn't understand it all the way. Please let us know in the comments what really happened. Maybe give us a little bit about the truth or what you think, if he did, if he didn't. How can he even come back?
Do y'all consider it snitching what he did?
Is
Was it snitching or
is corroborating and snitching the same thing? Is giving a statement about anything of the crimes is the same as snitching?
But corroborating and snitching, they're like terms. Those are synonymous to each other.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
But y'all let us know in the comments, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't know.
peace.